Does Apple Watch give you a rash? Do you want to wear your leather band during hot and sweaty summer? Summer puts some limitations in how we can wear our watches and smartwatches. If you wear a leather band during hot and sweaty summer, that band gets nasty and it eventually disintegrates. Now, many people can't even wear their smartwatches because the band that comes with, for example, like this Apple Watch, gives them this like rashes, and it feels like really bad on the skin, so they need to take it off. It turns out there is a solution for this problem, and that solution is called Bandliners. Like, this is so genius that when I learned about it, I'm like, man, this is like a scene on TV. I want to try it. I want to see it. So I actually contacted Bandliners to send me some samples to review on this channel, and they agreed. So my wife was wearing her, so normally she gets these rashes from her Apple Watch. So she was wearing Bandliner with her Apple Watch for more than a month, and during that time I was wearing Bandliner with my leather strap during hot summer. So I'd like to share my findings. So if Bandliners actually work or they don't work, also things that you need, that I learned that you need to know before you actually buy a Bandliner. So let's start with installation. Okay, so I'm applying Bandliners for the first time in my life, so you guys will see the actual experience. So I have these 18 by 20 Bandliners, and I will be applying them to the vintage strap that's actually 18 by 16. So let's start with the smaller piece. I think smaller piece is actually easier. So if we look at over here, so it's a little bit wider, so unfortunately we will have to cut after it's applied, but it actually tapers to correctly to 16. So this will be not a bad fit. And if we are looking at the length, I think length is about good. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, and by the way, you can see that this vintage strap already has a damage that Bandliners actually designed to prevent the damage, kind of like this. So that's why I specifically wanted to give it a try. Okay, so let's try this smaller piece. So I think, is it easy to detach from here? Yeah, it's pretty easy. So how do I do it kind of very evenly? Okay, I'll do my best here. Okay, I hope did I do it well? So let's see. Yeah, I think it's more or less even. But I need to be super careful with this piece because this one has holes, and that liner actually has this cut that's supposed to align with these holes. So that's actually, I need to be more careful over here. This piece is actually also a little bit longer than I want, because so if we don't want to run into this problem that this other review mentioned. So I'm gonna cut it first to make it slightly shorter. Let me see if this will actually work with my buckle first. So I know there is a hole somewhere here. Oh yeah, it works. Okay, so I did it. I did that middle cut reasonably. It aligned reasonably well. Okay, now what I need to do, because see, they are a little bit wider, slightly wider here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just cut it out with my scissors. And I need to be careful that I don't actually cut the strap. This is pretty much done. My wife used a band liner with her Apple Watch for over 1 month every single day. So did it give you a rash?
It did not give me a rash, and I even slept with my watch on because I track my sleep. No, it was perfect.
But normally you're getting horrible rashes if there's no band liner.
Absolutely correct. Yes, especially in the summer because the band without a liner rubs against my skin and gives me quite a bad rash.
So is band liner comfortable? Did you like it?
It is very comfortable. It's very soft. It feels really nice and smooth against my skin. So yes, I did like it.
So you actually installed it yourself.
Yes.
Was it easy to install?
It was fairly easy. There's a little bit of dexterity required to line it up, but it wasn't too bad at all.
But so I remember you installed it like normally as a band liner, and the middle part was actually exposed. So you were thinking like, should I cut a piece and cover it? So you left it exposed actually, and it did not give you rash, right?
No, it was fine. Yeah, it was fine as I installed it. Yeah, I didn't need to add anything.
But if you guys need it, you can actually cut a piece and cover it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Bandliners come in 3 weird different sizes: 18 to 20, 20 to 22, and 22 to 24 millimeters. And what these numbers mean is that, for example, if this is 20 to 22, it means this band liner should work with all watch bands starting from 20 millimeters wide and ending until 22 millimeters wide. Unfortunately, it doesn't work that well. As you've seen, I've used 18 to 20 millimeters band liner with my 18 millimeter strap, and that band liner ended up to be a little bit too wide. It's not end of the world. I was able to just trim it with scissors, but it sucks to trim anything yourself. So my advice is always go with a band liner which is smaller than the one that you think you need. So the main findings. So the most important thing is that band liners work. So band liners enable you to wear your leather straps during hot and sweaty summer, and you will be fine. If you're getting rashes from your smartwatches, you can actually wear your smartwatches in the hot and sweaty summer and you're not gonna get rash. So this is amazing. Now, one thing that I didn't like that much is that band liners are targeting more modern watches, those with 20 millimeter straps and larger. For us vintage collectors, they don't really have a product that would fit well 16 millimeter straps or even 18 millimeter straps. I mean, still the workaround is super simple. You can just like trim that band liner with scissors, so you can make it work. So now one thing that you should understand, that band liners are disposable. They are not permanent. So they are designed so eventually they will get nasty and you will remove that band liner, you will throw it into trash and you will put a new band liner. The good thing is that the band liners come in set of 3, so you have 3 sets to actually dispose and put the new one. So my wife was wearing this Apple Watch for more than a month, non-stop every day, and winter fresh. I don't smell anything of this. This is still good, but like eventually that band liner will get bad and nasty and will have to be replaced. So I included links in the description of this video where you can buy Bandliners from. But now I know you're all pumped up and you wanna rush and you wanna buy some Bandliners. But before you do it, click on this video and find out why Apple Watch will not just kill Rolex, but it will actually destroy our whole watch collecting hobby.